Alrighty, we're starting to head down south on our adventure across the west coast of Australia. We're actually only 2 k's away from Bullara station. We're literally down here at the moment on the side of the highway. We actually had a really nice little spotty last night. No one around. We had a nice big fire. It's pretty windy. This is why we're actually filming inside the moment. It's got a bit over 40k winds today, so it's not always big nice beaches and beautiful days that you see across here. There is days like this as well, which actually doesn't bother us at all. So these little highway spots are actually great. We're
starting to really like them.
It's funny, we used to sort of like cringe at like a gravel pit or something like that. We used to just do weekend or week trips or something, but we actually don't mind them. You actually find some really good spots. So about to head down there now. Well, we're just waiting here till 11 o'clock when we're allowed to check in. It is actually school holidays at the moment when we're feeling this, so we're on the last week of school holidays. So we're going to be in Exmouth on the 10th, which is when school holidays finish. So that's sort of what we're doing along the coast here. We're going to Bullara station, we've heard just absolute amazing things about, and then we're going to be heading on sort of across the coast and then up from there. So we've been waiting for this for a long time. Yeah, this is going to be awesome. All right, let's go down there and check in and check out this station. We've made it in. We've set up camp. It's got a nice big spotty. We're in the unpowered site down here. Just the wind's cooled off a little bit now, so we don't really have any use for power for the air conditioning and that. So it's totally sweet. It's $30 per night out here. We actually were just going to stay the one night out here, but once we got here, really liking the feel of this place, and there's more than what to do around here than what I've actually thought. So we've done the 2 nights, and we'll go from there. So I just want to give you a little bit of a look around the camp here. Got everything set up. Got our mat set. This is pretty much what our basic camp setup looks like. We've got our mat, navigator chairs, George's dog bed, #1, 2 chairs, the muck mat, and that's literally it. Throw the awning up. So unhitch the car. There's plenty of room for the car and the van on here, which is perfect. So we'll set up the Weber in a minute. We've got a navigator table there, which is actually coming out. These actually aren't released yet, but by the time this video's out, it probably will be released. That's been absolutely handy as our other table fell to pieces. So I'm going to give you a quick look inside the van. I think we haven't really shown inside the van since we did our Caravan rundown. So let's have a quick peek in there, what it looks like on the daily when we camp. Knock knock. Alrighty, this is home. It's obviously it's a caravan, but this is home for us. So this is what it looks like pretty much. Again, it's not going to be a rundown video, but this is pretty much, we've got the east-west bed, which has been fine. A lot of people hate the east-west bed, but the reason we did this is we needed more tunnel boot storage and the storage underneath the bed here. So that's been awesome. We've got 2 Sroccos down there, plenty of storage for our knickers and up there. Got the Red Arc Red Vision up here, which has been absolutely awesome. All our lights and everything runs from off there, so
the best spot to have it.
Yeah, perfect. As soon as you come in, you control everything on there. So for a 17.6 van, we've got actually quite a fair bit of room here. So obviously got the microwave up there. Everything runs off the batteries. We've got 300 amps of batteries in here, so 3,000 watt Red Arc inverter. So aircon, microwave, all that runs off there. Got a good sort of 3-4 hours out of the aircon. You're starting to get pretty scared that the battery's getting a bit low. So plenty of cooking room here. Got our Anagic K8, it's our medical certified water ionizer. We're massive water drinkers, and some of the quality we're seeing up through NT and WA would be absolutely screwed about this. So we got the oven cooktop, obviously fridge. This is where this video is going to get edited, right here on the lounge. So got the Fusion stereo up there, plenty of room up here, and this is what this looks like when we travel. Obviously the K8 goes away, that's got to be packed away in a box under there, but this is what the van looks like when we... Obviously TV down, on the bed there. We've got a navigator bag for that as well. Everything we have is navigator bag. Wait till you have a look at the tunnel boot. Navigator bags everywhere.
Everything matches though, so it's perfect.
Yeah, that's been good. So yeah, exactly. So it says, this is what home looks like. And into the bathroom in here, this is where all our... It's probably a bit messy. Oh, that's not too bad. That's where all our clothes now hang in there. I'll get killed for having too much clothes in there.
You have more clothes in there than I do.
Toilet, here we go. Shut up in the background, please. plenty of storage here. Under there, that's our shopping bags, which hide them in there, which is actually really handy. Got the washing machine under there and a big shower. So this is how it looks, eh?
So home.
You love your home?
I love my home.
Love my home. It's awesome. Obviously, yeah, it's nice. The weather's a little bit cooler now, so we can sort of be outside a bit more now, which I'm looking forward to. We don't want to get south too quick, though. Don't want to get too cold.
Wet, rainy weather.
Yeah, we got a couple of big months coming up, and look, we you know, are we going to be in this van next year? Maybe not. Who knows? That's coming up. Obviously, we absolutely love this thing, but there's some news there you're gonna have to stay tuned for. And then this is probably already be gone by the time this comes out. But we're going to be our first 4-wheel drive show. We had the van on display at the Melbourne Caravan and Camping Show with Lotus there. So that was our first.
Which was really
our
exciting.
first show we'd been to, which was massive, and we absolutely loved that. And then we're actually being invited to the Perth 4x4 show, so our first 4x4 show with BF Goodrich. So the car's going to be on display there. We're going to be there, and our car's going to be next to Bo Robinson's trophy truck from Fink. So
it's pretty exciting.
That's pretty sick. So going to be a massive setup there. So I'm not sure if this episode is going to be out before or after then, but if it is before, if you're around the area, make sure you come down. So massive couple of months coming up. A lot of things. Yeah, especially if you're following the socials, you're going to be seeing that. But yeah, this is it. We're going to cook up some lunch and then start exploring around this station. Famous Bullara lavatory showers. It was absolutely. Mikhail's still got a kid on. They heat up this wood fire to heat up the water in the morning and night. So we just missed out on that. We'd say it was just a nice cool shower. It's a nice warm day today.
Hot today, so
yeah, that was probably the most refreshing shower I've had.
Yeah.
So these are all the famous photos come through. I'm sure if you search the hashtags from on the socials, you'll see all the nice, beautiful photos there. So of course we got the money shot, but that's yeah, I'm gonna use that every day instead of the van for sure.
Yeah.
We're out doing some walking trails this morning. This one's called the Beer Bottle Walk. It's headed out to these sand dunes here, which is really reminding us of back home, the whole sort of
Perry Sand Hills.
Yeah, Perry Sand Hills, red sand dunes. If only you could bring the patrol out here, this would be absolutely heaven. This one's called Sunset Hill out here, so I reckon this would actually be a perfect spot to come out and watch the sunset, especially with it, over this sand out here. But the walk out here, all the old station gates and that, like it's just. I need to get a hat like yours. I sort of feel a bit left, a bit left out.
Cowboy.
Yeah, it makes you want to go buy some big ass cowboy boots and
a Kruger.
And Kruger and just walk around the station. It's like we really love this. Is only a 2.2k return walk out here. So
all the walks around here are around that 2.5k.
Yeah, there's probably 3 or 4 walks you can go do. So this is the first one we've done. We're going to go back and get a coffee. They got a full barista. Now there, when we checked in yesterday, you could smell the coffee.
It smells so good.
It's absolutely beautiful.
I don't even drink coffee and it smells good.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna go back there, have a scone and a coffee, and just chill out. It was a little bit windy last night. You can tell the wind's picking up again now. The last few days have been pretty gnarly. Last night was pretty gnarly and cold.
Better
yesterday. You can tell.
It was yucky.
Exactly. We're starting to get a little bit south now, but it's actually nice. Today's beautiful. The sun is shining, and it's an awesome day. Smoko's on.
Morning tea time.
What do you reckon? You're going to compare it to Allenborough?
Yeah, my scone I am. I think this is one of my new favourite things to do, going places and judging people's scones.
Well, that was a highly rated Smoko. That was bloody
delicious.
Bloody delicious. How did the scones compare to Allenborough?
Oh, they're pretty Pretty close. Pretty close.
What's better?
I don't know. I can't compare.
Yeah, I had the brownie with the cream, and that was bloody mint. And the barista made coffee. That sort of beats me old 2 scoops of macana and a bit of milk. That's sort of been rolling for so long, but I don't want to get in the habit of buying coffee every day. So when you actually do get one, absolute treat. Magic. So it's so good having that up there. They got the wool shed there as well. You can go have some dinner. That's booked out. We're gonna get some steak from the station. They got some amazing quality steak there, so we're gonna go get that and probably like a dinner. Cook that for dinner tonight, I reckon. It's gonna have a bit of a day trip. They got a road you can go drive down. It's about 20 k's from the station. We're only just a couple of k's into it, and it goes out to the Gulf. So it's obviously a bit of water out there. It's tidal, so we're gonna go out there and have a bit of a look. We don't have the fishing rods and that with us, but it's pretty sandy and just a little bit like it's not that corrugated, but we've got 50 psi on the tyres from towing, so doing the right thing for the track and then just make the ride a bit smoother. It's going to knock a bit of air out and go down for a look. Nice little drive on the way out here, seeing the sort of salt flats and that on the way out. This is kind of, we parked the car over there. Kind of can't go too much further. Looks like someone's had a bit of a crack going on out there. So obviously the tide comes in and out here, comes right up. So really nice. The scenery, especially up above on the drone there, it's nice and the nice blue waters, and it's just it's actually quite nice here. So there's a couple of tracks we're going to sort of poke around on. There's a little information bit over there, a little hut, and then gonna go back, and then tonight we've got a bit of a damper night around the fire and a few beers, and then we're trucking off in the morning. All right, got some fresh sirloin steak from up at the office there. So this is straight off the station. I've only heard amazing things about this stuff. I've got some sirloin and also rump steak. So we've got a bit of rump steak in the fridge there as well. So I haven't had sirloin steak in for ages. So really keen for this. I've got a bit of oil on there, some salt. Weber's hot. Got the timer again. Do the old 2 minutes each side trick. Let it rest for a bit. Got some mash and peas and corn in there. And this should be good. So really looking forward to this. I've been getting sick of my Coles rump for the last 5 months, so I'm really keen to get into this. Let's chuck her on right now. If this isn't the perfect dinner, I don't know what is. Oh, it's beautiful. That is quality. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt your episode there. We just wanted to butt in here. We just wanted to say a massive Merry Christmas. So Michaela is full noise here.
I'm prepping for lunch.
We doing? Got some lunch. I saw some dessert getting done before, which is absolutely.
Dessert is done. It's in the freezer.
Yeah, it's friggin', we're 43 degrees, so we're in Perth at the moment, shacked up here, waiting for our new caravan, which is actually on the water at the moment. We can't touch it, so it's out there. Massive delay at the docks at the moment, so.
On the boat.
Who knows when we're gonna get this. So sorry this episode's a little bit shorter. We're just still trying to catch up. So Bullara Station.
We had so much exciting stuff come through that we just wanted to get it out there. So things that we did up in the centre.
Yeah. The schedule had to get changed a little bit. So all the other stuff coming through. So it was catching up. So I got Bullara Station. Then we actually went on to Exmouth after this, and we actually ended up losing all of our content from Exmouth. So what I'm actually going to do though, I've got a little bit of phone footage. So a little bit of a funny story behind it all. We went up to I went out on the bike for an afternoon. Ended up going out to this cave. Long story short, ended up finding out it's called the Fig Tree Caves. Ended up finding out that it's haunted. So when I got back, I put it up on the story there, had a little bit of footage, and then someone sent me through a video from Field Days. He was down there a fortnight behind me, and yeah, it's actually pretty scary. So he had quite a few noises and that going on down there. So Field Days, I didn't know about this bloke, but he's an absolute legend. So jump over there and search that episode and have a look. So what I'm going to quickly do, it's going to be crap because it's on my phone. It's in portrait, but it's the only footage I have. So do you think that's a coincidence or not? Like a haunted. The
ghost didn't want YouTube to see.
Yeah, didn't want the footage to be seen.
You know, Field Days put it out there, and then it was like, nope, I can't let more people.
No
see
more, yeah. So a little bit freaky there, but I'm going to chuck it up again. It's going to look crap, but it's just gave me a little bit of a look down there. out on the bike. And yeah, so let's quickly check that out. Well, I've come across something so friggin' cool. Been riding for a couple of hours now. I'm deep on the inland now. It's friggin' hot out here. I haven't seen any cars for ages. I can see why this road in here would be so slow. It'll take a good 2-3 hours to get out to where I am. So I'm out on the bike. Come across a fig tree here. I've just gone down there and filmed it for YouTube. It is so cool. I'm going to go back down there and show you. This is a massive, massive cave with a fig tree growing in it. There's a sketchy ass ladder that goes down there. I'm going to go down there and show you. Check this out. Have a go at this. That's down in the hole down there. It's friggin' sketchy and bloody motorbike boots on this friggin' ladder. Have a go at this. It is just vertical. That ladder goes into that big dark cave. Alright, we're down the cave now. That's the ladder to get down here. Have a go at these roots. How the hell does a tree grow on this stuff? Have a look at this. Massive cave. Friggin' unreal. It's so freaking quiet down here, like just dead freaking silence. It was really eerie. I'm waiting for someone to be in one of these dark corners and scare the shit out of me or something. So I'm actually glad Mikhail's gone up with me. I don't reckon she would have climbed down that, but this is freaking cool. I don't think I've ever experienced anything like this, being in a cave like this. So having this bike with me, it's got me to some freaking amazing places. What a day, eh? Footage never does it justice, but it was definitely quite eerie down there. So we're gonna wrap this one up, guys. Again, we're gonna film this on Christmas Eve, so you guys will be watching this the day after Christmas, or if not, if you're watching the future. Again, hope you had an awesome Christmas. Happy New Year's. This is our last episode. Oh, we might squeeze.
Yeah,
the date's gonna
I think the dates line up.
So it'll be one more before New Year's. I don't know. Anyway, we want to say a massive thank you for the support for the channel over this whole year. It's been our biggest year for everything traveling campus wise, but especially YouTube. We've been trying to put the effort in there, do weekly videos for you guys, and it's been absolute magic. So we appreciate every single one of you guys for watching along. If you didn't watch, it wouldn't exist. So it's as simple as that. So absolutely loving it. Join us.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's.
New Year.
Yeah, massive plans for next year. But join us next week. We go into Coral Bay and Ningaloo, South of Roy, our favourite spots of this West Coast so far. So make sure you guys tune into there, and then we'll slowly catch up on the episodes, and then we'll be into a massive next year. So again, guys, hope you have a friggin' awesome one. Take it easy. Have plenty of tins. We'll catch you on the next one.